So your professors announced that the midterm or final exam will be open book. How do you react? Do you think, great, I don't need to study that hard? Or is your reaction less enthusiastic? More like, great, now I'll never figure out what to study. Here's the thing. You can perform as well as you would on any in-class exam if you prepare appropriately. Hi, my name is Debbie Hughes. Here are some tips from the Academic Resource Center to help you prepare for an open book exam. First, prepare for the exam as if it were closed book. You need to know your stuff, and if you haven't committed to the class fully by test time, having all the notes in the world may not help you. Your best bet is to attend or watch all lectures, do all of the assigned readings, and work your problem sets with the same level of commitment you'd show a typical in-class exam. What good is it to have the resources available if you have no idea what they say? Or a notebook with few or insufficient notes? Take the time each week to assess your readiness and make sure your notes serve you well at testing time. Second, make sure you know high-level concepts before the exam, well enough so that when you sit down to write the exam, you don't have to reteach yourself anything. You've done the reading, you've worked the problems already. The exam is when you need to show that you understand the material. Let the details be what you flip to when using your notes, but know the main ideas back and forth. Third, organize your resources so you can find them quickly during the test-taking period. As part of your study plan, put tabs on areas of your books or notes that you'll want to reference quickly. Or make an index card for each major concept listing textbook page numbers and locations of important information in your files. Highlight key terms and concepts so that they leap out at you while you're scanning your notes for possible ways to answer the questions. Finally, if you're taking the exam at home or under atypical testing conditions, there may be a higher level of expectation for quality communication and writing skills. Give yourself time to revise your work for spelling and grammar errors before submission. And remember, as a Duke student, you have pledged yourself to the Duke Community Standard. If you are at all unclear about what constitutes cheating or plagiarism in any of the work you do, you owe it to yourself to seek clarification before you begin your exam. Please reach out to your professor or the learning consultants at the Academic Resource Center for added support. We wish you luck.